Hi, I'm Allison with Flick Direct, and I'm speaking with Lin-Manuel Miranda about Mary Poppins Returns. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Please tell me your fondest memory of the original Mary Poppins.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I mean, you know, both as a kid, because that word was just such a meal,
Yeah.
and as an adult who's a lyricist now, what a gamble that is. I'm going to make up a word, and that's going to be the catchiest word in the history of music. It's an incredibly audacious act for songwriters to create, and they pulled it off. I mean, we all know it.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I was doing a giveaway, and I asked somebody in the audience to spell it. So, yeah,
And
they
you know
can't.
what? That's
but...
not in the books. That is a Sherman Brothers creation, which makes it all the more extraordinary.
Fantastic. I know that you are not playing the same part as Dick Van Dyke, but were you concerned at all about being compared to him?
Not really. You know, it's funny. I didn't realize how concerned everyone was until I started the press tour for Mary Poppins Returns, because Rob Marshall's the biggest fan of Mary Poppins. He would do anything to protect the legacy of that first film. So any concerns or pressures, I feel like he absorbed them for us. He just had us so engrossed in the making of this new adventure that that's what we sort of put everything into.
And he is an amazing filmmaker, especially for this type of genre, musical, movie type
He's one
thing.
of the best.
Yeah. What did you learn from him?
The greatest thing I learned was that the things I love best about theater also apply to film. Collaboration. You know, when you're making an original musical, which I have done, it's not just one art form, it's lots of art forms smashed together. When you're making a movie of this complexity, it's even more art forms. Add animation to that mix. Add, you know, the incredible sequences to that mix. And so he really comes from the old school theatrical principles of the best idea in the room wins, while always having his own meticulous vision and just really like made me believe even more in the power of collaboration.
Talk to me a little bit about Cover Is Not the Book. What a great, great musical number. What was that like to film?
Oh, it was such a dream. I mean, from the moment we got the song from Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman, we knew it was going to be really special. And so the first day of rehearsal for the whole movie, they handed us each a hat and cane, and we got to work. So to go from that first day of like, you want us to do what? To seeing the final sequence on screen surrounded by that menagerie of animated animals, it's a dream.
You recently got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations,
Thank you.
by the way. Is there an EGOT in your future?
I don't know. I mean, that sounds great. I'm a fan of everyone who has an EGOT. I've Rita Moreno forever.
Love her.
But I have a Pulitzer Prize and I have a Kennedy Center honor, so I kind of already have a thing no one else has, and I'm very proud of that.
It's impressive, yeah. Tell me how you managed to balance on a bicycle with a ladder and a pole, going over cobblestones while singing.
Same way I got to Carnegie Hall. Practice.
Did you fall a lot?
I didn't fall a lot, but I did probably throw some apples at some unexpected passersby.
Well, the movie was wonderful. Thank you
you
so much. We really appreciate talking
Thanks
with
so
me
much.
today.
Have a great day.
Thanks.